my peaches, I'm Eleanor and I'm getting ready to pull your 2020 year ahead tarot forecast. I'll be using Spirit Within Tarot by Stephen Bright. I'm going to pull 12 cards, one for each month. And then when I do your monthlies, I'm going to pull more cards and we can unpack the themes that come out with each card for each month. Each video is going to be labeled by zodiac sign, and it's also going to have a title so you'll know if it might be for you. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay because I'm reading for a lot of people and I do offer personal readings. My information will be in the description box below. Hit me up. I would love to see what's going on and help you out. Also, this reading may not necessarily resonate with your sun sign, so I recommend looking up all of your sign placements, because if you're more interested in a love reading, you might want to know where your sign is and your Venus sign is, or if you're wanting to know more about sex or your passion project, you'll want to know where your Mars is placed. Deeply personal, emotional things will be your moon. How other people are perceiving you, that'll be your rising. So if you get a full chart, you'll be able to get more out of my readings and find out which video is going to be the best one for you to watch and be most relevant to you. Also, this is my first video series ever, so I have a lot of wrinkles to work out, but bear with me. I know you just want to get to the messages, right? So let's get to it. Hey Aquarius, let's find out what energies you'll be dealing with in 2020, month by month. We're going to do one card per month, and then we'll get into more detail when I pull your monthlies. So let's see, Aquarius, how are we starting out the year in January for Aquarius? What themes and energies are you going to be dealing with, Aquarius, in January? How do we start? Starting with the Three of Wands, starting with things starting to make sense. So Aquarius, in January, you're going to start to see, if you've started on a new path and you've been concerned as to whether or not you made a right turn or made the right choice, you're going to start to see, like on a trip, you're like, was that the right turn? And finally you see something familiar, a landmark that you recall, and you're like, okay, we're on the right track because I recognize that. I've been here before. Or it can be like when you drop a rock down a hole to see how deep it is, you're going to start to get feedback that's going to give you a clear picture of what you're dealing with and shine some light into the dark. So that is confirmation, and it's starting to see the results of something that you started at the end of 2019. All right, Aquarius, in February, the Ten of Swords. So this is going to be, when I see the Ten of Swords, I call it my Dunzo card. It's when you're absolutely through and fed up thinking about something. You thought it to death and you've tried to come at it from every angle and you're absolutely exhausted. You can't find a solution to this issue using your mental power. You can't control it and you cannot figure it out or finagle it in any way. You're going to have to lay it down and surrender this one to your higher power or to your intuition or to your heart, whatever it is. Your mind is not going to find the answer or the solution. And with that comes total relief and release. So where this is an ending, it is one that needs to happen because this thought process was fruitless. It wasn't getting you anywhere. And once you can move past this, you're going to be on the move again. So that is actually pretty positive, Aquarius, for February. Let's see where that takes you in March once you're relieved. Once you get that, you can take that. You're taking your energy back from something. You're taking your mental energy back. And let's see, Aquarius, in March, where you're putting it. When you can allow this ending to take place and turn it over to something else and let it go, then March is going to bring for you a rejuvenation and a renewal of faith and a renewal of hope and the ability to set new intentions and to have confidence that your future can still be bright. And yeah, that's going to be gorgeous to break down. That's beautiful. It's definitely the piece that comes when you can lay those swords down. Aquarius, in April, now that you've laid down this thought process and these swords, this negativity, you've let it go, and you've had this rejuvenation and this renewal, this soothing. To me, it feels like lotion on your soul. I know it's so super dorky sounding, but it's just so soothing and calming that now you may feel stronger and healthier and more grounded to start something new. This Ace of Pentacles is going to be the formation of new habits. This can be a new way you're taking care of your health and your body, a new way of taking care of your house and environment, a new way you're going to make money, but this is going to be a new start in some tangible way. It's not the payoff yet. This is where you're just laying the groundwork and laying the foundation and starting it. It may take off, it may not, but there's a new start here for you after this release, Aquarius, in April. So May, it does show that you will be having some celebration and some results, that this new start you're having could possibly be becoming already sprouting into something solid and stable and already showing results in a way that other people are going to want to join in, another way that other people can understand and other people want to celebrate. So this is going to be some kind of milestone that happens for you, Aquarius, in May that's going to be worth partying over. I can say that much. So June, Aquarius, Two of Wands. Now that there has been the celebration and everyone parts ways and everyone goes back to their life, and you have to, now is the sequel. Now where, so like, it's like the story has ended with a party and a celebration, and now the curtain rises on Act 2, where you're choosing a new path and we're starting a new journey and a new process, and it's going to be unfamiliar territory. There's going to be no one to follow. You're going to have to cut away. You're going to have to blaze a brand new path using your machete. So that's June for Aquarius. Let's see where that's going. Let's see what you're going to find on that new path in July. Nine of Wands. Aquarius, in July, as you move down this new path, I'm feeling like it's going to be a long one. I feel like this Three of Wands that you started out with, you're going to be looking for that to happen, for that to come up for you again here in July as you start this new thing. And it's going to not come yet in July. There's going to be more to the process. You're going to have to keep going, and you're going to have stamina and determination and perseverance. And this right here tells me that in July there's going to be a feeling like you're going on. It's going to cross your mind to give up. It's going to cross your mind that you are on the wrong path because you're not getting anything back yet, no feedback, no confirmation that this is the right one. Well, it's here, right here, in this Nine of Wands for you, Aquarius, in July. It's telling you, do not give up. That's your theme for July, Aquarius. Don't give up. So, Aquarius, August. What happens when you keep going and you don't give up in August, Aquarius? The Hermit. So at the end of this road, when you keep on and you keep on, it's going to lead you to a light, and that light is going to be, so I feel like you're going to start to see it at the end of July, and it's going to get closer and closer and bigger, and as it comes and it looms and the picture becomes clear, you're going to find that light was coming from within you, and that's where this path was going. It wasn't making any sense, and there wasn't any familiar landmarks, and you had no idea where you were going, and you're going to arrive in August home. All along is where it was going, back to you, back to home. And that's why it didn't make any sense, because all this time you've been going away from home, going out, and you don't know what the trail back looks like yet. That's why it's unfamiliar. So September, the Three of Cups, Aquarius, once you have returned home, then, So with this, we're going to dig in and bear out more of what this means, but it is going to become, it's going to have to do with finding a clarity of your truth and your own inner compass. And when you do that, now it's just time to cut loose and celebrate in September. This is going to be finding people of like minds. So when you are clear on who you are and what your truth is, and then you can shine that light out. So this is like when you, so if you're a firefly and you're blinking your firefly light, other people, other fireflies that are like you are going to be attracted to you, and they're going to want to be around you, and you're going to want to hang out, and you're going to want to get to know each other, and you're going to want to party and mingle and be social with them. It's going to call you out to be around people that are like you and that see you and that corroborate your truth and confirm your truth and honor your journey so far. And they're going to be people that you're going to want to go forward with from here on out. Where this is this between June and August, it does feel like a solo journey, and from here on out you're joining up, like Dorothy picking up. She starts out alone. She's grabbing up the, which is first, the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Lion. She's got her posse now to move forward. Okay, Aquarius, let's see where y'all are going together in October. Aquarius, October. Where's this yellow brick road going? Aquarius, where's your yellow brick road go? I just need one for October, Aquarius. Okay. So you're going to want to watch out as you do move forward to be mindful of creating habits that are going to limit your freedom. Be mindful of where you're making commitments, where you're putting your loyalty, where you are finding solutions, finding relief, finding things that work for you temporarily, but in the end, they're going to hold you back. So there's going to be the possibility in October of either falling into that and needing to be mindful so that you don't, or also realizing maybe through the help of these people where you have been held back and have been stuck in something that has felt good and felt safe, but ultimately you're stuck to it. And if you could cut that chain, you would lose maybe that thing that's giving you a little bit of safety and a little bit of feel good, but you would be freer without it. So let's see, Aquarius in November. What's Aquarius looking at in November? Eight of Cups. It is showing here that you are going to break free from whatever this is, this devil energy, because in November, Aquarius, I'm feeling like you're starting to realize that there's more and that you want more, and it's going to mean leaving your comfort zone to find it. Maybe this is where you part ways with these people. Maybe where some of this loyalty that you've invested that has kept you feeling stuck in a situation, something that you have felt invested in, you're starting to realize it can only go so far and can only fill you up so much. And if you want more, you're going to have to move towards it. And we'll pull more cards in November to find out what that is, because these 8 cups that she's walking away from, it's not the whole set, and she wants the whole set. She wants ultimate fulfillment. She wants the whole shebang, and she realized that she's gotten as far as this can go. Maybe she's gone gone off to retrieve the cups that fill the set, or maybe she's walking away to start from ground zero. We don't know. It's going to be different for everyone, Aquarius, but we'll find out when we do the monthly and the weeklies. Okay, Aquarius, December. One card to wrap up 2020 for December for Aquarius. Just one card, Aquarius. December. What's December look like for Aquarius? What's Aquarius walking towards? Where is the search for more in October? No, the search for more in November. Take Aquarius to in December. Here we go. To the Knight of Pentacles. Wonderful. So here's where you take off and start going. This is showing you on the move. You're not going anywhere fast, so chill out. This isn't going to be whooshing you into any kind of new territory or unfamiliar processes. This is going to be something slow and steady that you can feel stable as you go. It's not going to take you by surprise or carry you away. It's going to go at a pace that feels comfortable and something that you can work with and something that you can take your time to grow and accept as you move forward. It's going to be, though, where this is going to be searching for something that fulfills you emotionally. This is going to be something that you're going to have to do in the physical world to achieve it. And we'll find out what that is when we do the monthly next year. Thank you, Aquarius.